guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you can tell by the title of this video, today I am coming to you with my first story time. So as told in the title, I'm going to be telling you about the time when I got dropped by my nail tech. So let's get into the story. To give a little backstory, I'm just gonna break down what happened leading up to when I got dropped. So back in 2017, Rue, lay down. So back in 2017 is when I really started taking like my nails and my specific nail tech serious. Before, I would just go to anybody, whoever I thought was good at the time. But I became loyal to my nail tech in 2017. The first set of nails that I got done by this guy, I loved them. It was for my graduation, so I kept going back. I went to him for about a year and a half. He was really good. But I started seeing this new guy on social media, and so I was like, I like his nails. And I would see like people on social media going to him, and the nails that he was doing were really cute. So I finally got an appointment with this guy. I was cheating on my original nail tech. I loved him, but you know how you see stuff and it's like elevated, like new stuff is elevated, and you think like you want to elevate your nails to a new level or elevate whatever to a new level. So you're like, let me just try it because I think it's better than what I'm getting right now. And that was me. So I started going to this new guy. The first appointment, it was okay. My nails were messed up. Like, they weren't messed up like totally, but I'm like so particular on my nails, the shape. I can't have any lumps, any bumps. Like, that's me and my nails. So there were a few mess ups, and as I went on for the next like day or two, I was just looking at them and I couldn't get over how they were messed up. So if I have a few pictures, I don't know if I deleted them, but if I have a few pictures, I'm gonna insert them so you guys can see how my nails looked. So I believe I ended up going and getting them fixed. Yeah, I either went and got them fixed or I got a new set. Can't quite remember, but I'm gonna insert a picture so you guys can see what I was talking about. And so I kept going to the guy. I started going to him and like August when school was starting, and I kept going to him for, I went to him for the next 10 months. So over the course of this 10 months, he had a presence on social media, and his presence was not the most positive. He would always brag about being unprofessional, and just his clientele kind of reflected him, but he just wasn't very professional. So I kept going to him for 10 months. Over the course of the 10 months, he would be super late for my appointments. He would have to reschedule my appointments because he forgot about them. He would miss them and come hours later. So on the particular day that I got dropped, and so I would just ignore them and I would keep going back, keep giving him business, because I'm like, oh my god, I really love how he does my nails. But my family and friends were like, no, you need to drop him. He doesn't value you as a customer. He doesn't have good customer service. There's plenty of other people that do nails. And I was like, no, I really want to keep going to him. So I kept going for the whole span of the 10 months. But on this particular day, it was in May, and I had a formal event to go to, and so I was getting my nails done. And for a formal event, you know, you have this formal dress, you're getting your hair done, your makeup done, your nails got to be popping, your nails got to be on point. So I was like, I'm going to my nail tech. He does bomb every time. I just know my nails are finna be fire. So on this day, I had driven out to get my nails done, and it was, my appointment was for, I'm gonna pull up the screenshot, I mean not the screenshots, but the text thread, because I still have it. And my appointment that day was for 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock came, I was there on time. I went into the nail salon because he was at a nail salon and then he moved down the street to his own salon. So yeah, I was in the salon and one of his nail techs that worked for him, I'm assuming, was like, well, does he know that you're here? And I'm like, yeah, I have an appointment, like he should know. And she's like, well, just text him just to make sure that he knows that you're here. So I texted him and I said, made it, blank told me to let you know I was here. He says, man, I'm running behind, I'll be there at 11, I'm sorry I overslept. I said, okay, I'll leave and come back. He said, okay hun, thanks for understanding. So at this point I'm like, okay, this guy's always late, like let me just run down here and get something else that I needed for my event. I'll be back in an hour. So I come back an hour later, he's still not there. I wait 30 minutes, I wait 45 minutes, I wait an hour. He told me he was going to be there at 11. This man doesn't show up till like 12:30. So at this point I'm kind of ticked off because now you're messing with my time. I have a whole lot of other things that I could be doing. So I had to get my toes done. And I was just like, you're really inconveniencing me and you don't even care. Like, because you're careless and you overslept. So he gets there, he's doing my nails, and I tell him, okay, I have this event, I want my nails to be different shades of pink, just real cute, real cute. So he's doing my nails and the design wasn't even real cute. Like, up until this point he had been doing my nails, you know, real cute designs, but it's like that day he just didn't care to really put any extra creativity in it. So I was kind of like, okay. So towards the end I'm like, okay, so this is how I want my crystals or my stones to be on my nails. He's like, oh, I have no stones. You have no stones? Now I've been telling you I want my nails to be fire. You wait till you finish my nails to tell me you have no stones? So at this point I'm pissed. Like, I'm just fuming because you wasted all of my time today. You did my nails, they aren't even that cute, they're not that creative, and now you wait till you get to the end and tell me you have no stones? All right. So he's like, no. I'm like, you have nothing in this whole store to put on my nails? He's like, nope, I have nothing. I may get something on Saturday morning. This is probably like a Thursday. I may get something on Saturday morning. Keep in mind, Saturday was the day of my formal. I had so many appointments that day that I didn't have time to come all the way 40 minutes back out to you. I didn't have time. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, at this point, about to shed a tear. I shed a tear or two. And so he's like, no, maybe you can like go down the street to he named this other local nail salon. He was like, maybe you could go there and they could put some stones in your nails, but they won't be the Swarovski crystals, like they won't be like these, but you could have something. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, no. And he's like, well, you should have let me know what you were getting before you came so I could make sure I had everything. First of all, these past 10 months, I've never let you know what I was getting before I came. But today, I should have let you know, and it's my fault that you don't have what I need and what I'm paying for, and I done already waited like 2 hours for you to do my nails. Okay. So, I wasn't saying anything, but I was shedding a few tears because I was just distraught and upset that my nails weren't going to be done how I wanted them to be done for this event. So he's finishing up my nails and I'm like, well, do you think you could possibly get something and do my nails tomorrow? Or what time on Saturday? Do you know like approximately when they'll get here? He was like, nope. And at this point he had completely snapped. Like, not snapped on me, but his attitude had shifted. So before he was like, well, maybe I can do this, maybe I could do that, but at this point he had completely changed his attitude. So now his attitude was, nope, can't do anything for you, sorry. And then after he said that, he said, and I'm done doing your nails, you can't come back. I can't come back. You're not doing my nails no more. First, I should have dropped you way long time ago, but now you're telling me that you're dropping me, you're not doing my nails no more after you didn't have what you should have had to do my nails. All right, so yeah, he told me he couldn't do my nails anymore and we were done. So I personally think that he was trying to get rid of me and just get rid of his customers anyway, because he didn't want to do nails anymore, because he was coming out with powders and he was teaching classes. So I think he was just trying to get away from having clients in general. But just the way he was, the way he is, I'm sure he hasn't changed. He's just very unprofessional and nasty. So I had already paid him before he told me he didn't have any crystals. So in my head, I didn't get what I paid for. So I disputed the charge, because how you gonna tell me I should have told you what I wanted? I've never done that in the past, and this is all because you didn't have what you were supposed to have to do my nails. So that was that. About an hour and a half after I left, he posts this post on Instagram. So I'm actually going to read it. And I know he was talking about me because I had just left his salon. But I don't feel like it applied to me because I wasn't acting in the manner that he said I was acting. But I know he was I know he was talking about me. So I'm also going to insert a photo of how my nails looked. They were very basic, very blah. Very blah. I knew he was talking about me, even though he was mentioning like another nail tech and hyping her up or whatever. I knew he was talking about me. So he said, he posted these nails and said, done by blank. Then he said, we don't play when it comes to nails, but if you snobby, toodaloo, and you gonna end up with sad nails and regret you ever acted up with a good nail tech you once had. First of all, how did I act up? I did shed a few tears, but I didn't go off on you how I should have. So shedding tears is snobby and acting up when I'm paying for a service. And I wasn't like boohoo crying, but I'm not gonna lie, I shed a few tears because it's like, how you gonna do this to me when I have somewhere to go? So I mean, you're talking about, I mean, he is so immature, he is so unprofessional, so immature, so childish, and nobody can tell me that he wasn't talking about me, because literally right after I left, you posted this. Really? And it had nothing to do with the post that you posted, but you just decided to add that in there. I know you were talking about me. So that is the story time of how I got dropped by my nail tech. I do not recommend him. All the time I was going, I was like, OMG, this is the best nail tech ever. I was trying to get my friends to go, telling everybody I know, book with him, book with him, book with him. Don't book with him. I have a new nail tech. She is bomb. She is nice. She is professional. She is all about her business, and she does nails way better than he did. I don't even know if he do nails. She do nails way better. I don't know if you can see them, but I will post an actual picture right here so you guys can see. She's just bomb. Her name is Vanessa. I will leave her Instagram down below so you guys can book with her. She's bomb, like bomb. He doesn't even deserve a mention because he's just not worth it. He's irrelevant. But I had to let you guys know that I got dropped. Who gets dropped by your nail tech or your hairstylist or your lash tech? Like, I thought it goes the other way around, but yeah, I got dropped, and I'm actually happy I got dropped because I should have been gone a long time ago. But yeah, that's my first story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.